First off, let me start this new video for 2020 with a dirty okay. What's going on, YouTube? Eastern Yours Finance, hosted by yours truly, Mike. First off, to my man Willosaurus, aka Willie Will, Chi-Town. What's good? Yeah. For everybody out there who've been wondering what I've been up to and what I'm doing, this is basically it. I'm trying to start some new adventures for 2020. I want to keep my 2019. A lot of things I have done. Excuse me. For 2019, I want to take that positivity and put it toward 2020 with some new twists. I'm gonna go over some things, some thoughts I have with some old things I had in play. For 2020, I need to, accumulate more money. First off, this is our basement, aka the dungeon. Everything upstairs from the ground floor, aka first floor, up to the attic, which is two real legit bedrooms. Not something that's just made up, but actually two legit real bedrooms. And this is a 1910 Victorian house, beautiful house, big, very big. And the basement, we're gonna we're gonna have somebody come in and we got some real good offers. We're gonna go with the one that's just around 20 grand. They're gonna dig about 24 inches into the concrete to give us more room and to renovate the basement. When we brought this house, I don't know why the moron actually put a finished bathroom in here, which he did do. So I did use this for my my workout area. It's really, really nice in the summer. But as of right now, I'm using it as a storage. I'm bringing all my toys and stuff that I know I could put down here, take pictures of it in the wintertime and have it down here so it don't get molded and get wet and stuff in a different climate out my garage. Tools and other stuff can stay out there, but this kind of stuff I put down here so I could take pictures of it, store it until I go to the market. This Saturday, I plan on going to the flea market. But before I get into that, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on, for those out there who might say, damn, that area look crazy. It's because, again, it's not a finished basement. When we brought the house, when it was under contract, it was supposed to have been included to where we can add the basement. It never happened. So, it is what it is. So we're going to, once my daughter finishes college, which she'll finish hopefully the fall of 2020, because she's taking up a couple of more courses to have more under her belt. So good for her. So once that's done, then we'll go ahead and use the money that we use to help center the school and stuff to finish the, saying that to build this basement. But it is newly, basically it's newly renovated with all the old molding, and we have 2-zone central air, as you can see, all this stuff. We have, I got some real expensive wash machines. I have 2 sets. I still haven't found somebody who's willing and able to go ahead and connect these 2 big expensive behemoths as well to these 2 here, so I can basically have 2 washers and 2 dryers running at the same time. Not like a not like a laundromat, but it's just like having vehicles. We have more than one, they take the stress off each other because you accumulate. You know what I'm saying? You go from one to the other instead of hooking them up and unhooking them, because this is a gas dryer. So, last thing I need to do is blow myself up or anybody else. Outside of that, now moving on to this stuff. I have been even today and yesterday, I had buyer's remorse when it came to buying storage units. I had to go do some paperwork yesterday in Manhattan, and in a good way, nothing bad, and then from there I was like, you know what, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I went to the Bronx. There's a man named Don Bader, older gentleman, very, very nice guy. He was actually the first auctioneer, let alone the first auction in Manhattan. Even though I said the Bronx, but in Manhattan that I ever dealt with. So I have a real close connection with him and the way he runs his auctions, because I got into it because of them. They welcomed me with open arms. Very, very, very nice guy. I love his nephew. His nephew Patrick too. I actually thought Patrick was doing the auctions yesterday, so I was shocked when Mr. Bader did them. But it was live auction. It was the first time I've done live auctions in a very long time. First time I purchased units since July. You know what I mean? I did purchase one there, and then I got another one. I'm not gonna go into those details, but then today I put up some money where I thought was decent enough to. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll do this price. I do good on Facebook selling furniture. If the furniture is nice and decent, I do very well selling furniture on Facebook Marketplace. So that's why I brought the other room that today. I put one price on it. It actually sold for about $10 or so under that price. So I'm like, okay, too bad the other units I didn't win because they were smaller units. And I figured since I was in the Bronx, I was going to the Bronx tomorrow anyway to clean out one unit and be able to cherry pick another. I figured I killed two birds with one stone. I'm taking somebody that I know. Well, not really know him, but you know, he goes to Red, White, and Blue, and you know, I accumulated an acquaintance with a lot of people there, and I'm gonna pick him up and take him with me and give him some money to help me load, because I'm getting not only to the age, but you know, with the diabetes and other stuff, I can't be doing 10 by 10s and lifting up heavy shit no more like I used to. So anyway, getting that stuff out the way, you know, reason why I was saying I get buyer's remorse now, because now I can go to thrift shops, and to me, I find myself a lot more eased when I go to thrift shops and I could just hang out for a couple of hours in this one and that one, and then I can pick up items. You know, I can pick up stuff, and then like this stuff, all this stuff is here drying. You know, it's all already dried, but before I start putting them in these bins, which I do pick these bins up, I've been picking up a lot of clear bins. I'm going with clear because it's just more feasible for me to sell them at the flea market. That way I don't have to take stuff out. I can just keep stuff in bins. People can go through it, look at the stuff. Stuff don't get damaged or messed up, and I don't have to really worry about wind and whatnot because everything will be in bins. So, and plus, you know, it makes people more curious when they go through stuff than when you have your stuff. Because another thing I noticed that intimidates people is when you carefully put your stuff out and display it, people tend to think that you are a lot more expensive than other individuals, because like people like the thrill of the hunt. They like going through boxes and looking at shit because they get excited because they think they're the first and only person to go through stuff. So I think sometimes just having this stuff in bins, and I got this idea because my plan was I brought some collectible Marvel Legends and other stuff from different people, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing shows, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start accumulating stuff for next year's Comic-Con and start going there and selling stuff myself, because everybody keeps telling me how they did pretty decent every year, but I always knew that loose toys sell very well in Comic-Con. They sell better than packaged new shit. You know, I noticed that when I sell stuff to people, but you know, like that was the idea. But I needed money for other stuff, and you know, there was a couple of emergencies with my daughter, things of that nature, and I wound up selling off a lot of this stuff, packaged new and unsealed, and I got very good offers on the stuff. That's why it's not here. But I took that idea and I ran with this. Like if you look in here, I got all types of stuff that I got from thrift shops. And the stuff, almost everything was like, I would say around, well, everything in these bins cost me probably under $10 or so individually. You know what I mean? I would say 15. Let's just say 15 and under, just about. Like this bad boy here. Around the holidays, I was going to see my mom, and the Goodwill. One thing I know about thrift shops, man, thrift shops have a lot of brand new toys that you can get good money for if you pay attention and you go there around the holidays, because a lot of stores like Target and Best Buy, a lot of these places, Walmart, KB, whoever, a lot of vendors also, they get more money and they get tax write-offs when they actually donate stuff to military organizations and whatnot. And the thing is like I think Greenpeace or something like that. A lot of these organizations, they sell stuff to thrift shops, to high-end thrift shops. And there's a tax write-off for everybody. It's a big thing, man. Big business all in itself. And a lot of these places get a lot of brand new sealed shit and they donate it, and then you go and you pick it up. Like for instance, this is a Barbie, it says clearance of, it says $49.99 on it, but it was selling for $100. I don't remember if I skewed it or whatnot, but I think it's going for like around $60-$70. It's brand new, so I will be taking that clearance sticker off of it. Actually, I'm gonna take it off right now before I forget, because what I do now is I always try to take my stickers and stuff off, because I already have a whole bunch of Nerf guns in my garage I'm gonna bring down here, and hold them off for the summer. And I need to take off, and I need to what do you call that? Acetone the prices off of it. Because the one thing out of all the flea markets that I don't like, and they process a lot quicker, their prices have gotten higher, which is red, white, and blue. I seem to find that my first place to go to. I don't particularly like a lot of the cashiers, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm only up. There's maybe 2 or 3 cashiers I'm cool with and I get along with. The majority of all the other ones, they're very nasty, rude, and I had a fallout with one of them and then another one. And you know, they speak Spanish, so you know they stick together. It doesn't matter if that person is disrespectful or not. You know, it is what it is. You know, that's just how some people are. And I'm a type of person. I speak my mind and I take care of my own self. Like these, for instance, these are Migo. There's Lex Luthor and 2 General Zards there. If I'm not mistaken, I think I paid under $6 for all 3 of them. I mean, individually, each. About $6 each. I could probably sell them for 15. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 of them. Somebody will buy them. You know, they are Migo. You know, they are from Migo. I got those also from the same place I got this, which is Goodwill on Lexington Avenue, downtown Brooklyn. I do like that one a lot better than the one out here in Jersey on Route 22. Because they are extremely expensive, and the majority of people that work there and their management are people with mental instabilities. Not saying that's a bad thing, but you know, it is what it is. You know, these people don't really have it in their mind to really understand how business works. But whatever. So again, you know, I got some dolls here. I actually picked up a decent condition Buzz Lightyear, because I have Jesse here and I have Woody. And I have a couple of other dolls in here, including a Yellow Ranger plush in here. Up here, I got some wrestlers. All these wrestlers in here cost me $15 from Red, White, and Blue last Thursday. And what was that again? In Trenton, New Jersey. I decided to take a ride down to Columbus Flea Market on Thursday to see how it was. It wasn't worth it. I think I brought like 1 action figure, which is a Superman in a silver and black suit. And they had this here. I brought some stuff from there, but it wasn't like yay. But it was decent enough to where, you know, it was. I ain't gonna say it was really worth the ride, but it was. I think I paid $15 for the ring, and of course, yeah, there's some little rips right there, but whatever. The ring and about nine or so Mattel wrestlers. I stay away from the Jakks Pacifics wrestlers. I only try to get Mattel. This I got this week in Red, White, and Blue up here in Patterson. This was $6. It was this, and it came with these 2 guys here. Came with these 2. When I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I paid $15 for this with 9 figures. This one I paid $6 for just with 2. So it was like, but whatever. Then I got some other girl stuff down here, including this individual strawberry shortcake thing. Toys, like Christmas is already over, so me selling this stuff now and taking it to the market is not going to make sense. So I'm going to accumulate all this stuff and just take this stuff out when it's summertime and when it gets warmer. You know, once the spring comes back around, I'll start bringing this stuff out. I was going to bring some stuff out this Saturday, weather permitted, because I know it's supposed to rain like around the afternoon or evening. So I do want to go to the market, but I'm only taking stuff that I had. Some stuff I have in my garage. In my garage, and some stuff that, you know, whatever, that I get out of the units tomorrow, because I didn't even go back and look at my units. The one I brought out, and then the other one that I actually paid for on the side, and I'm able to cherry pick out of that one. And then the other unit that I brought today, I brought it because it looked like I had a nice, decent bedroom set, and I know I could probably put like $250 on it, and at least get something back from that. Because I paid $125 for the 2 units. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just to give you guys a heads up. But yeah, I got toys. Like here, I got Transformers in this bin. This bin got other girl toys. I got some new stuff as well as mainly used. Here's some more girl stuff, including a Hello Kitty plane that has Hello Kitty as a pilot. And there's another character that's a stewardess. This I paid $2 for. I think not this Sunday that passed, but last Sunday, because this Sunday I didn't go to no. I didn't this weekend. I didn't go to no flea market, and this Sunday that just passed, I didn't go to Columbus. So the Sunday before this Sunday that just passed, I got this for $2. Then I got some other figures down here. Yeah, these bins, all these bins, they got prices of $2.99 or so on them. It doesn't mean that's what the stuff is worth inside. It's just, these bins I got from Red, White, and Blue. Red, White, and Blue seem to be the only thrift shop that constantly always get in clear bins. And they always, 9 out of 10, they have the tops to them. And I always buy them because they're like $2.99 or so, when other places want $4.99 or better. And I'm not going to Target or nowhere else and give them like $10 for these same bins, or $8.99 when I can get them for $3. And depending on what color they selling, I can give them a little cheaper. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it all defeats the same purpose. Then down here, I got some Barbie cars and stuff. Mostly everything here came from 2nd Avenue Thrift. I got some little pet shop. This stuff I normally would give to this lady named Stephanie, but I decided to just start selling shit myself. Here I got some, some Miami Vice. I don't know why that came up. Some Jurassic Park dinosaurs. I have probably about 5 or so now. Big dinosaurs. They all worth a couple dollars, like 30, 40 bucks. So I start keeping that shit myself. Then down here, I have like Imaginext stuff. And I just realized that Tiger Zord, I gotta take that out so I can get, let me take it out now. Because I have to take off the, use the acetone to take off the price on it. Not that, a lot of people do it. I'm not one of them. Like a lot of people, okay, nearly broke that. Let me put these down. But a lot of people do that, where they have prices of other stuff. I don't like doing that because people are already thrifty and cheap enough, and some people do get offended and upset when you sell them stuff, and they're like, hey, they be like, oh, but look, look at the price on it. Like it'll have a price on it, a sticker of $7 or something. So people automatically think that you should sell it to them for that price. Then they get upset and offended when you or anybody decide not to sell it for what the price they see it for. But the funny thing is, when they see other stuff, then they want when they see other stuff higher, then like, oh, can you do better than that? See, this was actually $3. Tiger Zord. Let me use some acetone now. Get that off. Put it back. Because what I normally do is I get stuff and I especially if it's box stuff, I price it. I do know to look out for certain items that sells for me quick. So let me rub this off. Yep, that's off. There you go. All right. Took that off. When I'm doing it for myself, I'm a lot more careful. But when I'm just doing shit I know I'm gonna go ahead and resell, I really don't give a shit. As long as it looks presentable and somebody buys it, I don't care. So this is basically what I do. I got some Mattel. These are all Mattel Elites in there, and I think I have 2 Masters of the Universe classic figures in there. As you see, there's some dinosaurs in here. I'll just leave this here for now until I figure out what I'm doing. Just give you guys a heads up of what's going on and what I have. Like I have this on eBay already. I got a couple of offers. One person wanted me asked me if I could send it to India, and I said no, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna cost more to ship it to India than what the damn dollar's worth. So I just realized she got her damn, oh shit, her dress is a clock. I might just take this off of eBay and just keep it. To be honest, I might just do that. This thing here, I think I paid like $10 or something like that for it, and it's going for like 40 to 50. No bites on it yet, but whatever. This I picked up in Second Avenue. Some of just give you guys a heads up on what's what. I don't need to show you every item. This dude here, I cleaned up best as I can. I am supposed to have. I'm supposed to wash it. I just realized when I cleaned it best I can, I didn't do. Oh, that's right. I forgot I did, but that stuff won't come off. So I'll probably just, ask somebody to give me 15 for it. I think it was like $4 or something like that. This is some stuff I picked up today. This bin I got from the Union Unique. I normally I don't pick up bins without the tops, but I knew I was gonna use this bin for Nerf guns. So, it just makes more sense to, use this for Nerf. The stupid thing I don't like what this Unique do is they'll sell the bins and the freaking manager in the back, I don't like this. I ain't gonna mention his name. I don't like him. He knows who he is in Union. He's the processing manager for the back area. He's a fucking moron. But this basically, I guess somebody must have had stuff taped in here. I don't understand how hard and difficult it is for them just to go ahead and sell the fucking thing with the top. Good thing is, it's a big bin. It was only $2. That's why I grabbed it, and I was like, you know what? I will use this for the summer, and I'll put mostly as much of the small Nerf guns as I can in here. Then I was like, oh yeah, but what am I gonna do about the dust? Because it's gonna be a while before I can put them out, and I'm not gonna sit there and wash out each gun. So I was like, by the time I realized that, I was ready walking to my damn car. That's when I was like, oh shit, that's right, I forgot. But it is what it is. This is stuff I picked up today. I did get this last week. This was $20. It came with 4 controllers. These controllers are worth about 10-15 used each. I got 2 of these. I got both of the original controllers, a Zappa, and the game inside is Rampage. And I got a Wii. The Wii was actually, this was $2, $2 or $3. This was $6. It does have Wii Sport inside, and it does work. It didn't come with no remote or nunchuck. This here, surprisingly, this thing is going for well over $100. Let me stand this thing up. I got this morning from Red, White, and Blue. When I saw it, I knew, I was like, yo, this thing is like $40 or under. I'm gonna buy it just because I knew it had to cost some money. It is a Bratz, Bratz doll. It says it's a Chloe exclusive. It's a huge ass doll, and as you see, it's numbered. So it says here number 12,789 out of 100,000. Funny thing is, even though this is mass produced, I personally don't consider this being a real high-end exclusive, just due to the fact that, come on, 100,000 made, that's a lot. Now, if you say even 10,000 is kind of a lot, but whatever. It is a nice looking doll. It says limited collector edition. It is a big doll. And I do believe these did sell for a decent amount of money in Toys R Us when I did see them. I think they were like, at that time my daughter was collecting these things, and these things were like, I think $1.40 or something like that. I know they were over $100. And they never lasted on the shelves. And of course their price they had up here was $20. So that's a steal. Definitely a steal, because when I scanned it, it sold for some money. So yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get the money that quick if I don't destroy the box any more than it already is. This guy here was also 20. Hold on, this here was also $20 today. I grabbed that quick. I'm just giving you guys an idea of what's popping and stuff. The most important, the car was in there. It is brand new sealed. And as you see here, it's the Hot Wheels Ultimate Gator Car Wash. It says new from 2018. This is going for some money. They all going for around $60 and better sold on eBay. It does have this little imperfected dent right here, but who gives a shit? $20 for something I could turn around and at least sell for $60. I'm making $40. I'm making $40 on something I paid $20 for, or actually $30-something when you think about the tax. Still a good come up. This Barbie trailer, or RV, recreational vehicle as they call it, does have some cool ass. It's nice. Again, I got a whole bunch of Barbie crap down there, and they all came from 2nd Avenue. And this bad boy here was $2.99, $2.99, and it is huge, and it has a lot of perks to it. So if when the summer comes and somebody's asking me about the Barbie stuff, I am gonna tell them that I'm selling all Barbie stuff. I'm gonna put all the Barbie stuff together because when I sell stuff like this, I like selling shit in bulk. You get more money for it and you get rid of it quicker, and people are more interested. I do, you could sell stuff better individually, but I don't do it because, I mean, if it's customers that I personally know, I'll be like, okay. But 9 out of 10, I'll be like, yeah, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, well that guy right there, he don't like giving deals like that. And he don't give a shit if his stuff sells or not. A lot of people tell other people that. A lot of people say, oh yeah, is it true that people say that you don't really give a shit if your stuff sells? I say, well, it's true, but it's not true. It is true, it is not, because I don't kiss nobody's butt, and at the same time, my stuff's gonna sell regardless. I mean, at the end of the day, I come here and I pay $100 for the spot. It's $100 to sell in Meadowlands Flea Market. It's $200 if you come in a truck. Automatic $200 if you come in a truck. No ands, ifs, and or buts about it. Even if it's a 10-foot truck. And everybody know a van is actually bigger, especially those new cargo vans are bigger than a 10-foot truck. But just because it's a truck, it's $200. If you come in an SUV or a car and you have a little trailer behind it, that's $200. So it's crazy. And just to give you guys a quick heads up again, like this is the Barbie thing. I was playing around with this, and I know this is supposed to clip on here. I don't know what the hell this thing's supposed to be, like a balcony or whatever, something. It just keeps coming off, and it's. I know some kind of Barbie roof. I wanna. Okay, there we go. There it is. Clips in now. Okay. So yeah, I guess this. Oh, okay. This is like a shade, and this is like a Barbie bed on top. That's kind of cool. And you just lift it down, and it does. Oh, if I can get the clothes, okay. And it actually the bed comes out. These two on the side come out too. But again, for $3, I can easily get about $20 for this thing. These I got today. This was surprisingly somebody they came out and just put this out. Dungeons and Dragons fantasy role playing game basic rule set number 1. I'm gonna put this with my vintage board games here. I was gonna I might actually take some pictures of all my board games, see if I can sell them all off and this. So I'll probably add this with that and sell it all like that. I'll probably do better that way and see what happens. It was only $2. And it has everything I look on eBay. It does have both of the books and some other stuff. So, whatever. Then this here, this is brand new sealed. It's going for around $30 to $40. Sold on eBay. And this was actually $5.99. And it was blue tag today, so it wound up being $3 instead of $6. This also came. I don't think this came from Second Avenue. I think did it. I'll let you know right now. Hold on. Whoop. Nope. This came from Red, White, and Blue. Did it? Hold on. Did it? Yeah. This is Red, White, and Blue. I can't. Yeah, it was $12, but it's going for a lot. It's going for like $70 and better. Sold on eBay. Animal Rescuer, Barbie. I don't know why it's going for that much. I had to double take. I had to scan it like 4 times. Then I also had to, manually type it in just to make sure I was getting the right thing. And yeah, this thing is kind of expensive. Yeah. I was going to post this on eBay. I don't know. Maybe I will. Who knows? Stuff in here. These two came from Red, White, and Blue as well. As you can see here, has some yellow in there, but that's nothing. I can get that off with acetone, and I can do it very carefully. So I'm not worried about that. And again, this is Buzz Lightyear, so I'm going to add him in this bin right here with my fingers twirling. That's right under the wrestlers. I'm going to put that in there because Jesse and Woody is in there. So I'm going to clean this up. Then I'm going to put him in I'm going to tie him, put him in a bag too, so that way nothing else rubs on him. This guy here was actually $3.99. Also from Red, White, and Blue. Hold on a second. You know, pretty cool. He's going upstairs. $4 for this Godzilla. It is Bandai. More of a newer looking Godzilla. Can't believe he was just sitting there. But he was, and it is what it is. Then this stuff here, I gotta take over to the washing machine so I can clean it. I hate when they tie the bags. Because normally when they tie it in a knot, you can't get it out. But this stuff did come from Red, White, and Blue as well. We got here for the PSP, Rainbow Six Vegas, $3. Ghost Rider, $3. Batman Rise of Sun-Chi for the PS2. All these were $3. So that was basically $9 for these 3 games. I got them basically for me. I actually got rid of all my video game stuff. Only thing I kept is all Nintendo stuff except for the handhelds. I only kept very few handhelds of Nintendo products. Everything else I got rid of. This thing is actually, you know, it's beat up, and it is kind of coming off the plastic, but it's $1.99, and well, it cost me $1.99, and it's selling for around $20 sold on eBay. So that's why I got that. This, of course, I'm putting in the bag with the yellow Barbie stuff. It was kind of pricey, $3. These used to be like 99 cents to $2 at most, but I did look at it carefully, and it looks like it got like a lot of sets of shoes and whatnot. So I was like, all right, for $3, I'll put it in with the Barbie stuff, and I'll just keep adding to that. She's selling on eBay for around $30, $40 loose. Disney's Maleficent. I don't know her name. Oh Lord, please. I'm about to say, Lord, please tell me her foot didn't break, because she was expensive. She was $4. I normally wouldn't buy it, but I looked it up, and she's going for a couple of dollars. So yeah. Then I got Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And this is $3. As I always do, I always, you know, like whenever they have the Scooby-Doo vehicles. Lately, they've been taping them up, and I open it up to see what's inside. And to my surprise, a World of Warcraft figure was in here. So I guess somebody didn't want to put him in a bag. Hey, better for me, because he's definitely worth a lot more than $3. I don't know what he's worth, but I know he's worth more than $3 regardless. And, you know, I come across a lot of Scooby-Doo stuff, period. So I got to hold most of this stuff so I can take off the marker with acetone. Brand new shirt for myself, $1. Cool ass shirt. You see here, Will Smith with Charmander, Pikachu, Ash Ketchum. You got Arthur. You got Gohan here from Dragon Ball Z. Then you got Hey Arnold. You got some Rugrats. Bart Simpson. Tom from Tom and Jerry, actually. Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. I can't believe I remember their fucking names. And even Bugs Bunny here. So that's pretty cool. $1. These, as with this stuff, this is how I get my stuff. Instead of going crazy buying a whole bunch of storage units like a lot of guys do, once they see sneakers in there, it's a wrap. They see 1 or 2 pairs of Jordans or 2 or 3 Jordan boxes, rooms automatically go up by hundreds of dollars. Why do that when I can get these fucking things? Look at this, $19.99. And if anybody know these, you know these are expensive. Oh, that's what I gotta tell you. I could, you know, but only another thing you have to worry about is you have to know your sneakers. Know your sneakers, because if not, you will get burned. They do have some little issues here in the back, but I don't give a shit. I really don't care. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I mean, these things alone, they got some good meat on the bottom of the soles. And before I put these in the boxes, put them in bins, I will be putting them in bins with some kind of deodorizers so they smell good, just like I do with the Build-A-Figure, the Build-A-Bear figures. But these are nice, you know, $20 for those. I can turn around right now and put them on the table and get like they're $20. I can get easily $35 for them. Why do that when I can get 60 or 70? You know what I'm saying? These are size big. These are size 13, but you have a lot of people who do have big feet and they will buy them. These are the Motorsports 4s. Unfortunately, they're not my. I actually had the real ones. I mean, these are real. I did have the brand new ones, but I sold off a lot of my Jordan collection, and these were actually $12.99. $12.99. And I'm gonna clean these. So I'm gonna keep them in here and take them over, clean them, and then let them air dry. Down here we got some more stuff. As you can see, this stuff did come from 2nd Avenue. This I believe is I believe this sold even more recent for around $30 or so. This was what, $3? Yeah, $3.99. So yeah, she sold for $3.99. Then this guy here was $5. He sells for no, it wasn't this one. I didn't look up this one. It was this is the one that was $29 to $30. I got the wrong Lego. The Lego City one I didn't look up. This guy here, it was $5. Really, really nice condition, man. And this actually sells on eBay. It's sold on eBay for around $40-50, believe it or not. This New York Lint heavy duty road service truck, I looked it up. This Spider-Man, they sell this Spider-Man a lot cheaper than what they sell them in Unique for.
You call yourself a criminal? Are you kidding?
They're always missing that missile. Well, for $2.49 versus paying $5-6 for him, can't complain. Yeah, that's right. Time to reload, buddy. Somebody will definitely buy that. These bags up the way. This fire truck, I have seen this plenty of times in Unique, and when Unique have them, they're always $25 and better. When I saw the price on this, I was shocked. Even cheaper than the Lint one, and it going for more. $2.99 for this. I want to clean those off, but I'm gonna wait for a while. Somebody went in my shopping cart and they stole one of these because I put two of them. My Little Ponies. They have what, 3 in here, I think. They were $2.99, and of course it was the blue tag, so it's 50% off of $2.99, which made it $1.48. Well, technically $1.49 for the 3 of them, so that was worth it. And then these are all kid sneakers, but prices are right. I got these myself. I wish Isaiah could fit these, man. Unfortunately, they're too small for him because these are a size 4.5, and I have these, and it'd be cool to go out to a movie somewhere, and I put on mine, and he have his on. These were actually $8 for kids. These are easily $40, $45 because these are special. These are special infrareds. Even for kids, kid sneakers are extremely expensive. So somebody asked me how much, I'd be like 40. It's plain and simple. I'm like, yo, these are very rare, very expensive. And everybody know kid sneakers, size 2 New Balance right now, the black leather New Balance and the black and white leather Reeboks, you're paying $50 now in the fucking store for those. And those are shitty sneakers. Those are, like, when both my kids were young, those sneakers were easily $30 brand new, $35. These guys also, these are 10.5. These Spazikes in red. These were, I don't know why they had them priced at that, but I'm not gonna argue it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it was cheap.